In Rio de Janeiro, conflict is everywhere. Gunshots ring out every day. Children are losing their dads. Mothers are losing their sons. Where are all of these bullets coming from? We decided to find out. Over 100 days, our team fanned out across 27 neighborhoods and collected 137 spent bullet casings. 99% of them were designated military use only and were not for sale to the public. These came from all over the world. We found this bullet shell in the Manguinhos favela. It was manufactured in 1978, so old that it was made in Yugoslavia. There we also found 4 5.56mm casings, used in guns like a Colt M4A1 assault rifle. Across the street from Manguinhos, there's another favela called Jacarezinho. These favelas are neighbors. They look the same and are run by the same gang, the Red Command, but we found that they're using different bullets meant for different guns. All of the cartridges we found in Jacarezinho were made in Russia. Among them were 7 of these 7.62mm casings used in AK-47s. Leaving the North Zone, we went in search of ammo in the West Zone, in a favela called Morro do Jordão. In this favela, there's a turf war between the Red Command, another gang called the Friends of Friends, and the police-run paramilitary militias. Jordão was home to Rio's longest-lasting gunfight in 2018. It was 23 non-stop hours of shooting. We found 3 9mm shells made in the United States by Blazer Ammunition. Moving further west, we arrive at the famous Villa Kennedy. When the Army took over Rio's security in 2018, they chose Villa Kennedy as their model neighborhood, but it ended up seeing more gunfire than any other neighborhood that year. Of the 20 shell casings we collected there, 2 were made in the United States, by Winchester and Federal Ammunition. 18 were made in Brazil. They were made for 9mm pistols or submachine guns, which, at the time, were restricted for military use and limited police use only, not something you could buy at the store in Brazil. But maybe the restricted bullets were fired from police or military weapons, right? Well, we asked all of Rio's security forces for a list of every live-fire operation during our 100-day search. The police ignored us. The military only mentioned one incident, which occurred on August 19th. On that day, we had recovered a shell casing after the Army and drug traffickers had exchanged fire. We traced it to a batch sold to the federal police in another city in 2006. It was from the same batch as the bullets used to assassinate city council member Marielle Franco and other high-profile crimes. Brazil has had 2 congressional inquiries into arms trafficking, yet black market ammo are still smuggled from abroad and are used in nearly 30 shootouts a day. Want to know how they get there? Read the article at theintercept.com to find out.